Here's the quick toss. And he'll step out of bounds.
Jackson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Dolphins will come out in the dime. They're going to run it on the toss. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
Protect the football at all times. You got to know these defenders. All they work on in practice every single week, stripping the football. The offensive guy, hey, he's just not ready for it.
First down at the 41. Bo Jackson brings it in. The Dolphins have gotten their running back involved throughout this game, but it's been through the air where he's made a huge impact. Jackson's been a target in the passing attack, and this is by design.
It is. Running backs now, they got to be able to do everything in the NFL. Of course, they got to be able to run with the football. They got to block for other runners, and they got to catch the ball like a wide receiver, and we've seen that so far here in the first half.
First down and 10. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Jackson's taking it on the screen. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
King's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 20. The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Pass is intercepted. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way from the score?
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Bengals have it at the 24. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Bengals from the 27. He's going to get another carry. The Bengals will go for it here on 4th down and short. Jackson's lined up in a single back formation. They call his name again. The Bengals turn the ball over on downs. Another big play by the team as we approach halftime. This time it's the defense that comes through with a 4th down play.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They had a great first half. The offense is cooking. The defense, that 4th down stop. I got to ask you, what do you think was going through the head of the coach in that situation on the other side, and he's going for it on 4th down?
Here they come to the line at the 23. Second down, 2 to go. The give. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jackson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
Double tight end formation. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bengals official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
The Bengals call a timeout and are left now with only one. Breaking huddle at the 4.
Let's go.
1st and goal. Throws the pass. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Bengals really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator, but let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call.
Intercepted. The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the 1st half.
Charging ahead.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
This will be the last play before halftime. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Jackson's got it. Screen play. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half here in South Florida. The Bengals lined up, onside kick coming up. The Bengals call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Bengals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. Nelson's taken down at the 46. The Dolphins offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Handoff. Jackson's marked down after a gain of 4. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. Touchdown, Miami. Bryant's second touchdown of the game. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
Yeah, they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going in at halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bengals offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Hasselback's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Reaches out and snatches it. Third down now. Jackson's lined up as the single back. A takeaway on his way. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown,